Greetings, I am Calvin Payne, a graduate student in the Entertainment Business Master Student Program at Full Sail University. During this week 4 final presentation, I will discuss how Apple negotiates record labels. The negotiation deal is in regards to how iTunes allows consumers to download tracks for less than $1. iTunes is an Apple product that allows digital media to be managed and the content of the user's iPod via iPads and MacBook Pros, etc. iTunes flexibility has given the consumer to connect to the iTunes store when on the internet, allowing the user to purchase and download music, movies, and other content via iTunes. According to the author of Getting the Yes, separating people from the problem. Everyone knows how hard it is to deal with the problem. People misunderstand each other and get angry and upset and taking their personality. In this case, Apple had an issue with record labels being greedy and wanting more for certain tracks than more than popular ones. According to the 2005 author Fisher and Shapiro, negotiation became popular and openly a part of our national objectives. Participants increased, everybody wanted to be part of the process and to express their voices. Furthermore, in the real world, during negotiation deal, conflict seems to find its way in the middle of a negotiation deal. After years of battle between Apple and the record labels, the main conflict was pricing. Apple wanted all tracks to be priced at 99 cents, while record labels wanted to dispute over the cost of popular tracks. Apple CEO Steve Jobs had enough of the complaints, decided to comment on how the record labels are getting greedy. In any negotiation process, there are stages that should be taken into come to an agreement. Number one, the agreement negotiate. Agree to negotiate. Gather point of view. Third, focus on interests. Fourth, create a win-win option. Fifth, evaluate options. Sixth, create an agreement. According to the 2006 website, the negotiation with Apple Computer versus the Big Four record labels Sony, BMG, EMI, Warner Music, and Universal have reached breaking points, with Apple refusing to change its prices. The head of Warner record label, Mr. Edgar Bonderman Jr., stated prices of iTunes was unfair to artists and commented that record labels should even get a cut out of the sales of iPods. Apple CEO Steve Jobs stated that he believed that when there are alternative ways to legally download services that offer music for free, upping the price on tracks is pushing it. Apple decided to stay in the current agreement of charging its consumer 99 cents per track, with the possible options of variable pricings for tracks depending on the popularity. Since 2003, Apple and the record labels have agreed to continue to sell artist products via iTunes, allowing consumers to use shopping carts to buy new tracks and listen to new products that artists have to offer. A good example of this is the legendary Beatles, for example. Their music is now available on iTunes for consumers to purchase. According to the 2011 website, Apple Incorporation is an American multinational corporation that designs and markets consumer electronics, computer software, and personal computers. The company's best-known hardware products includes the Macintosh line of computers, iTunes of Apple, digital media player that manages the content of iPod. iTunes can connect to the iTunes store when on the internet, allowing users to purchase and download music, movies, and other content. In conclusion, Apple had a big dispute against the record industry in the year 2003 on the prices they were going to charge for a track. The record label argued to not charge the same price for the most popular songs versus the regular tracks.